Bom dia, mi amigo. So I am going to do a little short story time here on how AI has taken my business, my job. And this is not something that just happened. This was about 5 years, or no, I'm sorry, not 5 years ago. This was in 2023. Okay, so at this time, my business was video and audio production. So we had all of these contracts all around the country, just setting up these hockey games just all over the country. Okay, so when COVID hit, first of all, that shut everything down. So I lost all my business. Y'all check out the documentary. You can see how that went down. Everything just stopped. So by the time we went back, they called me back like in 2023. And they're like, okay, we're going to start back up. We're going to start back up. We need y'all to show up at this spot. We get to the spot, guys. We get to the spot, and there's another guy there with these big robot cameras. So what he tells us and explains to us is like, I'm going to show you guys how to set these cameras up, because these are going to be the new cameras that are taking over like everybody that we used to have shooting like in the stands, shooting the game. We're not going to have that no more. They're going to have the robotic cameras that are going to just follow the game. So now your job after you set these cameras up is obsolete. We don't need you anymore. We don't need you no more. So that was basically how AI took over my life, my business, and has forced us to pivot once again. Yet again, we've got to pivot. So I just wanted to let y'all know, like, it's real. I know it really hasn't happened to maybe a whole bunch of people yet, but it is coming. It is coming. So you guys really need to prepare, like think ahead. What else can you do? Are you a good cook? Maybe you should get a food truck. Try to find some type of business that is not going to be taken over by AI soon. Now, it might eventually, there are probably robots making food, and a lot of people have lost their job as cashiers and stuff at different restaurants and grocery stores because everything is automated. That's AI, right? That's robotic situations taking over what we as human beings used to do. So it's happening. Let me get back down here to my car. It's definitely happening. So my advice is to think ahead. Get creative. If there's things that you're really good at, like with your hands, if you can make things, you can create things. Like, that's what time we in right now, guys. It's 2026. So if you haven't thought about it, if you just sitting in your cushiony job thinking that everything is going to be all to the good, I'm going to need you to rethink that. Think about some different options. Think about different things that you love to do, like to do, whatever the situation is, because you never know when it's going to get to that point. Like, even now, I work from home selling insurance, right? But that people can buy insurance online without me, I think. I'm not sure. But eventually that might not be a viable business for me to continue to be in. So I'm already thinking about getting a food truck, because I can cook and I can make like a lot of different vegan options and stuff like that. So that's my backup on the backup on the backup. Now I'm still doing real estate. But again, that's why we had to pivot over here, because the real estate in the States, it ain't doing the same thing it used to do. It's not doing the same thing it used to do. So if you was in the real estate and you was making it big, like, that is slowly but surely coming to an end. So my advice is to get creative, pivot. Things that's been working for you for the last 5-10 years, they might not work for you 5 or 10 years in the future. So think about it now. It's not too late, or maybe for some people it is, but if it's not too late for you, you still kind of, doing what you got to do. Just continue to think ahead, think forward, understand that times are changing. And that also means that sometimes we as humans, as individuals, we have to change, we have to pivot, we have to move, we have to get creative so that we can. I'm trying to stay next to my car, guys, so excuse me. But we got to do this, okay? Because as humans, this is not the first time I felt obsolete. The minute that these iPhones came out, my photography business, kaboom. kaboom. So that was my original thing. I'm doing photography, I'm doing video, I'm doing all of this stuff, and now people have it in the comfort of their own hands, and they're doing it themselves, and quality is not as appreciated as it used to be. So it's a fact. It's a fact. So what you gonna do? Hide from the facts? You gonna try to deny the facts? Because it ain't gonna work. Fact is, when that paycheck run out, you're gonna have to figure something out, and quickly. You cannot just be sitting around when you got kids and you got a stomach and you have to eat. So just keep that in mind, guys. I wanted to keep this short and sweet, but just putting that bug out there in your ear. Pivot, get creative, and don't get too comfortable in the situation you in now, because you never know when you're gonna have to change it, when you're gonna have to pivot, anything like that. So
somebody, you just have creative parents.
Whew.
Are you named after somebody? Yeah?
That's my music name.
Good names. That's a good name, son. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna have to live up to it.
Yes, he do. We made sure he was gonna have, his middle name is Kai for warrior, but he has to be a warrior. It's a boot core stop.
Gotta go all the way.
Think fast. Yeah, it's like a wheel. It's like a car wheel.
Car wheel? Oh, puppy dog.
Wow. No, I gotta stop way down here.
I can do that. I can help.
Okay, go ahead and finish. You going? Yeah. He want to help so bad. He's going to be.
I tell you what, I want to help really bad too, and that's what I do. I help really bad. Kind of like that. Now that doesn't go all the way, but that's okay. I mean, it can spread further, but that's all right. I think it's going to see it. That camera is going to see it because it's going to lean out a little bit. All right, so nice and straight, tight.
That's enough, son.
Tight.
Yep. Yeah, I guess. All right.
Okay, so now we get to see what's inside.
It's a surprise.
You can't see them.
Christmas.
We got. All right, and so you can see to pack them up. The little floppy thing goes on the bottom, and then that goes on the bottom.
Okay. Man, I know. The people don't want to help. You know what I'm saying?
Cam 3, Cam 4, and this is for audio, but we never use it. I don't know. This is the little audio interface.
And it's a Behringer.
That's Behringer. That's pretty good. Okay, now that's in. Okay, the only thing that's not in the headset, we'll get that after.
But the hotels were a little cheaper.
The hotels were cheap. You've been staying in the hotel all this time?
We went back to our land.
You went back and then
and came back.
I thought you were up here all this time.
We were gonna stay. That was the original plan, but it's uncomfortable in hotels. Like, you know, it's not as comfortable.
It's just not mine.
How long did it take you to drive?
It's 21 hours.
I'm a driver. I drive all night.
Huh? Hey, what's that?
Stop.
I know,
move
this
back.
is something.
That's
Wait till you
camera.
see, this is from War of the Worlds.
It's a robot here.
This is from War of the Worlds. So
Yeah, it's a new camera. It's a new employee on the camera.
plate.
Oh, you see? It just don't have a body. It's just a robot's head. You see it? It's just a robot's head. Look, there. You see the eyes?
Guys,
It's a robot's head. One day it's gonna have arms and legs, though. I can tell. I see the future quick, easy.
Of course, I could have just twisted it. And I'm gonna center it. This helps to keep the load.
Is that right?
This is a 20-pound camera. Get it in. Okay, nice and centered. And then this thing.
So right there.
This thing can go up even higher.
Come on.